right, hey guys, how you doing? Brett Slater, Debt Mastery. It's been a long time since I've shot a video. I've been doing a whole lot of shit that get on with life in other areas. So I haven't really been focusing on videos, but I've seen a few things in the news that pissed me off that I really wanted to, talk about and debunk, or whatever you want to call it. I haven't looked at this video, but let's have a look at it. Let's see what Koshi's got to say about the market.
They only worked a half day because of the July 4 Independence Day holiday. European market stronger as well. To our region yesterday, remember there was a very poor lead from overseas yesterday, so we were down 36 and 37 points. To the commodities, gold trading $1,218 an ounce. Oil creeping up again, $47 a barrel. Remember, it was 43 last week. Aussie dollar 76.6 US cents, 67 euro cents, 59 British pence. Reserve Bank will meet today for the first time this financial year, first Tuesday of the month, where, among other things, they'll discuss interest rates. Craig James from CommSeekers with us. Craig, it's Savant, sorry. Savant, will it be a quick conversation about interest rates, do you think?
Yeah, look, I think they're pretty much done and dusted very quickly when it comes to interest rates. It's widely expected they'll keep rates on hold, but the real story is going to be around what else comes out of the statement following what we expect is a no-change decision. I think there's three topics that's going to be of interest for investors. House prices, we've seen that surge once again in home prices over the month of June. That's going to be topical. Also, the Australian dollar getting up to about 77 US cents, a little bit concerning for the Reserve Bank. They may talk on that, but the one thing that will be relatively optimistic on, it's the labour market. We continue to see strength on the jobs front, and I think the Reserve Bank quite comfortable about how the labour market's panning out. So overall, we expect a relatively optimistic statement from the Reserve Bank. It may actually, unfortunately, push that dollar even a little bit higher.
Okay, so that was obviously before the interest rates announcement came out, and then I found a little article about how it attacked the interest rates. Sorry, how the dollar fell because of the announcement the next day, which I'm trying to find. I can't find it. Basically, the Aussie dollar hammered by interest rates not changing. Now, look, they talk about it being hammered. It dropped 70 pips. Right, I think Koshi calls them a point, but in trading, they're pips. On the big scale of things, have a look, because I'm trading the US dollar Aussie. Right here is the Aussie dollar US, so it's up plus 0.12%, right, from yesterday back to 76. Now, this is, let's just go to the Aussie dollar. This is the collapse they're talking about, right? This right here. Honestly, this shit pisses me off. They're just hyping it up and carrying on. This is, being hammered, as they say, by the interest rates not changing, right? They never did anything. They just announced that they're not changing them. And it's dropped from here down to here, and then it's gone down, and now it's kind of coming back up and retracing. Have a look at this, right? This is on an hourly here. Okay, so let's just go to a daily, and let's see what this really means, right? This is what upsets me and pisses me off about. A couple of weeks ago, I saw another video about them talking about how the Aussie dollar is getting hammered at the moment. It's not doing very strong and blah, 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 and they're making it sound like we're all going to die. Like, this is where it was at the peak. Right, back in 2013, it was $1.05. It actually even got higher. It was about $1.07. And then over time, it's dropped back down, hand out again, drop back down. And look, it's been in this range now for 2015. It hit this range. The second, 2015, dropped down here. But now it's in this range from here to range here, right? This is not dropping. This is a comfortable situation to be in. Don't believe their bullshit. Over a whole day, if we zoom in, yes, it was a big drop, blah, blah, blah. Look, 86 pips. Scheme of things, right? This is where it came from in 2013 when we were smashing it out down to where it is about now. So somewhere about there. 28,000 pips, and you're talking 86 pips. This is why do not listen to these morons on this mainstream TV. They're talking absolute shit. They're doing it just to piss you off or to make you upset or to freak you out. This is a comfortable range. Now let's just have a quick look at the top six. Euro, same thing, ranging. This is a very comfortable in the world at the moment. Again, a little bit different, but it's still ranging between here and here. Still ranging between these two orange, right? Let's see, pound US, New Zealand. See again, actually dropped down. Now it's come back up. Now it's ranging between these two. This is what they call some of the most comfortable trading in the world. Last but not least, again, this is a day. So each one of the candles is a day, okay? So the US yen, so it's been between here and here for how many years now? 2013, it's been between here and here, right? And it's come back down and it's ranging back up and it's heading back up again up to here. But this is not a situation that is bad. There is, I do believe there is going to be a crash and we are going to have some trouble. But at the moment, it's not crashing. This is one of the most stable times in the last few years. Don't believe the hype, as they say. Anyway, Brett Slater, Debt Mastery. Remember, subscribe, like, and share. Let these people know that you are fed up with their rubbish. Go onto these mainstream videos and comment and ask real questions, because that's how you get real answers.
Shut up and sit down.